Wait, what just happened? Teachers Union Queen quits. Randi Weingarten steps down from the DNC. Y'all like the video right here? And check this out.
Longtime Democrat Randi Weingarten stepping down from her DNC post after criticizing Ken Martin's leadership. The teachers union president writing a letter to Martin saying, quote, I appear to be out of step with the leadership you are forging, and I do not want to be the one who keeps questioning why we are not enlarging our tent and actively trying to engage more of our communities. Former Michigan gubernatorial candidate Tudor Dixon joins me now. And Tudor, for those that don't know, Ken Martin now runs the DNC. He had a little battle with his vice chair, David Hogg, and David Hogg's now out. Randi Weingarten's out. The latest example of the Democrat Party literally imploding at the seams, Tudor. Do they get it together before the midterms?
Oh, I mean, right. It's almost like we're watching a breakup every single day now. But I think the more important thing to talk about here is that the Democrat Party is not radical enough for these people. We said that for a long time, especially during 2020 when Randi Weingarten was keeping kids out of school. She had a huge influence over our children's education, and it was for the negative. And yet people were saying, no, she's just a moderate Democrat. She's not a moderate. David Hogg was not a moderate. David Hogg was ousted because he was trying to primary Democrats that he did not think were socialist enough. This party is breaking right now because it's not the moderate old Democrat Party. They are moving towards socialism. And when she says she wants to include other communities, they're not American communities. And that's the problem. The Democrats don't want, they see why some of them see why they lost in 2024. And Randi Weingarten doesn't want to hear it about it. David Hogg doesn't want to hear about it. And we may just see the party completely break apart.
Okay, so you're an expert in politics. Which one of these sides wins out in the end? The new blood, the David Hoggs of the world, really trying to force this party even further to the left, or what I'm going to call the old guard. And I don't really know what their position is, to be quite frank with you. All I know is that old guard that's being led by Ken Martin wants to retain power at all costs. So which side wins out?
Well, I think we're going to be watching very closely what happens in your city of New York this next couple of weeks as we watch this primary play out. And we see that the candidate who has openly said, I am a socialist and I want to bring socialist policies to one of the most powerful cities in the world. And he's gaining traction. This is happening right now in the Democrat Party. And I believe that if we see that go that direction, if we see him win that primary, then the Democrat Party is very close to being completely lost.
I think that's a really good indicator. I think you're right to point that out.